Hello, my name is Jacqueline Honest Johnson, and this is my finale part 3 assignment for my American government class. Um, about the "We are not Australia" comment. At first, I was thinking, like, yeah, we're not Australia, but when he started saying, like, um, we're, well, imagine a place with people and another planet, that's when I was kind of like, Philip, where are you going with this one? Because Australia is most definitely on Earth with human inhabitants. So that was really crazy. And as far as gun control is concerned, yeah, we're not Australia, but I don't see why we couldn't put forth the same legislation that they did if we're having, I would say, similar problems, but we're having even more problems because America has way more gun deaths than any other more developed country. At least that's what it looks like in the charts and according to the videos. As far as why there's a deadlock as far as getting a legislation passed for gun control in America, it seems like there's three main issues. The first one being that the NRA puts a lot of money into like interest groups, and because of that, they have a lot of power. And as you know, America is all about money, and money is power, of course, because you have more pull when you have money. And then another thing that I saw is that American politicians seem to care more about maintaining their political status and their political power as opposed to keeping the people of America safe. You know, as I forgot the guy's name that said it in the video, but to go against the NRA would be like political suicide. And I guess that is true because even with um I forgot his name too. But even in Australia we saw that, you know, it does impact someone's political status once they go for, well, once they start to support gun control. And then the last thing that I see constantly countering gun control is people feel like it's going to stand in the way of their freedom. And it was even like that in Australia at first, back in the 90s. People felt like taking away, well, putting more strict legislation down when it comes to owning a gun was going against their rights. And I guess in a way that makes sense because, you know, it is a right to have a gun and to defend yourself. And I guess in people's minds, it's like, well, we're not able to defend ourselves as much. And what if the government, what if we give them an inch and they take a mile and it does end up being a dictatorship or it does turn into a military state? So I guess I see where they're coming from to a degree, you know, in foreign countries as well as in America with that fear. But I don't understand it to the extent of wanting no gun control at all. Like if it was, oh, we're gonna take away all guns and you're not gonna be able to protect yourself or your family at all, then I could see the pushback. But to just, you know, like in the video, to have manageable gun control, then I don't see why there's a problem, especially when people's lives people's lives are at stake and people are dying meaningless deaths. But my all in all reaction to the video is that, you know, like I was just saying, it's crazy that people wouldn't want gun control in America when we're like way ahead as far as gun deaths. I feel like they would see that that is saving lives. And I think it's really selfish that politicians care more about status and the NRA cares more about, you know, just having their hands on a gun than saving lives. But that's my overall feelings about the video. Thank you.